Hi, it's me Eric from Ecuador, and today we'll be discussing how dynamic processors work and the parts they have, which are the release, threshold, ratio, attack. They have a knee, and they have a output gain. So today I will be using Ableton Live to explain my example here. Here I have a kick recorded with a MIDI controller. First of all, we will hear it. So it's a very basic kick. Now I will add a dynamic compressor, which is a dynamic processor. I will use this drum kit compressor. So I have it here. So here we have the threshold, the attack, release, and the output gain and the ratio. So how this threshold works? It's the most important part from a compressor. So for this threshold I will use this image to explain how they work. So threshold is like a limit that you put on your sound wave, meaning that this is a limit to your decibels, the number of decibels. So threshold works by the hand with the ratio. So if you have here I have 4.57, meaning that every time a decibel passes this threshold, this limit, only for every 4 decibels that passes here, through this threshold, only one will sound. The other 3 will be compressed by the dynamic compressor, right? So that's how threshold and ratio works. One is like the limit, and the other one is like telling the threshold how to work. Okay, so I will reduce the threshold. Now, first of all, I will put the threshold down, so you can see the threshold is moving. The attack is here. So how the attack works, I will put play to hear how it's compressed. If I start to put it down, as you can hear, it's getting a little funny, the kick. And here's how many decibels are compressed, meaning you can see it's compressing at least, it goes to -12. So it's a lot of compressing. That's also some that's wrong, right? So I will put it up until it got to -6. So that's right. No, a little bit. So how attack works? Attack is how the compressor start working. So if I put it really up, as you can see, 1 second, there's no compressing. After a while, it will be just one compressing. But after a while, because you said that after 1 point S will be start working. So that's a lot of time. So if we start to put it down, you can see now it's compressing it almost immediately. Now I put it on default. On the release is how from where it will start working. So if I put it almost up, you can see the attack from the kick is gone. You only hear the resonance box. You don't hear the hit to the kick, right? But if I start to put it down again, you can hear the hit of the kick, right? The attack. That's how it works, this release. So I'll put it on default again. And the ratio, you can just modify it to your convenience. And the knee is how, as you can see, like the compressing is a little softer if you start to go up the knee. But if you start to close the knee, there's these 2 lines that are closing, you can see. So the compression is more like harder. It's really harder and comparing to if you open the knee really. So you can see. So the output gain is to give it an extra volume to the channel you just compressed, because threshold reduces decibels, right? Because of, if according to a ratio, I have 2.6. For every 2.6 decibels that pass through the threshold, the compressor will start working and it will reduce decibels. So you use this output gain to give a little volume to your compressed channel. So that's all for today. Hopefully you learned something new. I'm anxious to read what you think about this video. And please, if you have something I should do, please let me know, so I will be well prepared for the next video. So that's all. Thank you.